guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a worth the buy or nah on this very interesting product. It's not a foundation, but it is the new Maybelline Tattoo Studio up to 2 days waterproof brow gel. So this video is going to be a little bit different than my typical videos. It's super laid back and chill. I am about to go to the gym. I have my gym attire on, feeling good, and I wanted to try this out the entire day, starting from when I go to the gym. Now, I don't usually wear makeup to the gym. As you can see, this is how I'm going to go to the gym, with the brows obviously on. I don't like wearing makeup to the gym unless I need to for like filming purposes, but I really wanted to try this out at the gym because when I'm at the gym, I sweat so much. Like, I work out and I'm like, it's like I showered. It's nasty if you think about it, but I feel like the perfect way to test this out would be starting off at the gym. And then I'm gonna come back home and take a shower and stuff, and I'm still gonna have this on. It says that it's waterproof and it lasts up to 2 days, so I'm expecting this to be the shit. This is what it looks like. It looks like just like a tube, a gel tube. And I'm in the color, what color is this? Deep brown. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just start applying this to both of our brows. It gives me a little bit of directions on the side of the product. It looks like any other brow gel, but I want to make this look realistic and not all crazy, so I'm gonna make sure that I go in with my brush and kind of like feather it out and do what I gotta do on each side. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now that I have you guys up close, I'm just gonna take the product and we're just gonna start filling it out in the middle. We're gonna use light strokes. I'm not trying to like make this look crazy. Oh my god, I don't usually use brow gel, so I'm really scared right now. And then it lasts up to 2 days, so that makes me even more scared because I'm like, oh god, what if this looks like shit and I have to deal with this for 2 days? You can definitely see the difference. Like already from this brow to this brow, you can see that it looks more full. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna stick that up and use my little precise brush. If I can find, here it is. Sometimes I can find stuff in here. And we're just gonna take like a little bit of the product. Probably took a little too much. Towards the front. Kind of just feathered it out a little bit. And there we go. I try to make it look kind of natural just because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. And now we're gonna go ahead and fill in this brow. I kind of like that it has this tube-like consistency, and let's say I didn't like this brush on, I could just use the tube and squirt some out and then use my brush that I like to use. So let's go ahead. I think I grabbed too much product. You want to be very light-handed because you may not like the outcome if you're too heavy-handed. That was not bad at all. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. The consistency is really nice. It's kind of like a pomade consistency, but it's much smoother and much more creamy, not so like thick and yucky. So that is a positive. I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up because I feel like they look good. Like, I feel like this is how I would naturally want my brows to look if I didn't have any product on them and I was just, you know, going on with the day. So I feel like this is good for now. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and test these out right now. We're gonna go to the gym and see if the sweat makes these babies come off, and if it does, then it's clearly not waterproof. I'll be back in a little bit and give you guys an update, and then we can continue carrying our day and see how far these brows make it. So if you wanna see what happens, then please go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I am back and I just finished with the gym. I actually ate something before I came here to film after I finished the gym because you got to get your protein in post gym. and I'm actually super impressed. I was like sweating my life out, but my brows are still on fleek. So that's really cool. I feel like if you're somebody that likes to go to the gym and have like a little bit of brow product on your brows just because maybe you have really sparse brows and you kind of want to make them look a little bit fuller, or you personally don't enjoy going out of the house without a brow product, I think this may actually really work well for you. So what I'm going to do now to put it to another test is I'm going to go ahead and shower up, and then I'm going to come back and give you guys a little bit of an update probably later today. And then for the grand finale, we're gonna do something really out of the ordinary for me. So you better stay tuned for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dip out and continue my day. I'm probably gonna come back with a little bit of mascara, but I just kind of wanted to be super natural and not like glam today and just not do too much, because sometimes you need those days where you're just chilling, you know what I mean? Just chilling. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Hi guys, so I'm back and we're actually in a new setting right now. I am in a bathroom, in a tub. And I thought, what better way to test these waterproof brows than have somebody dump a bucket of water on my entire self and see what happens. So if you're ready to see somebody dump a huge bucket of water and will find entertaining, then please go ahead and continue watching. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm back and you guys probably just witnessed that nonsense. I'm like, I have my towel here, I'm like wiping myself off. Oh my goodness. That shit was cray, right? It was cray. But you guys saw that these brows are still on. They're still on fleek. They look perfect. They look like I have them like microbladed almost. And they just, I can't even. I'm just super shook right now because I really thought that as soon as that bucket of water was dumped on me, it would be over, like way over. So I'm impressed. And I did a lot today. I was running errands. I took a shower after I went to the gym, which I told you guys, and the brows were still in place. Like I was like scrubbing my like face and everything, and I even went through the brows and it was still like tinted and everything. It was freaking cool to see that. So I would have to say that this Maybelline Studio Tattoo Brow Gel is worth the buy, especially if you're somebody that doesn't have much brows and you can be light-handed with it like I explained and demoed it to you guys. I think you would really enjoy this because it's gonna take a lot for this to come off. Like it's gonna take a lot, and I'm like dripping wet right now. So I would really highly recommend this. I went back to Walmart and I saw their display and their range was great. So there's definitely gonna be a brow gel for everybody if you're looking for that. I would say this is definitely one of those products that a lot of people should have for the summertime and the springtime, or if you're going on vacation and you just kind of quickly want to like fill in your brows completely and then go swimming, be in the hot sun, stuff like that. This is the type of product that you definitely want to have. So you're going to be good to go regardless because this stuff is proving to be awesome. So I definitely will be using this on days where I need my brows to stay in place. I'm going to be like going to party or going to the gym and I want to have brows on. This will definitely do the trick because it won't budge whatsoever. So those are my thoughts. I definitely think that the Tattoo Studio is worth the buy. This is probably one of the things that I'm most passionate, like you need to get it, especially if you're looking for a good brow product. And like I mentioned, it's not that expensive. It's at the drugstore. It's universal to a lot of different shades, so you have options. And it impressed me, and that's a big deal. So you need to try this out if you haven't done so already. And if you have, let me know what you think of it. I want to know, but you guys saw, like, I was shook when I literally got like poured down with all that water and I was still looking like this. I was like, okay, Maybelline, I see you. So I'm impressed. So that being said, if you guys enjoyed this type of worth a buy or not video, then please go ahead and thumbs it up. It lets me know that you guys like this and I can kind of do more fun type of worth a buy or not videos like this one. I really enjoyed doing this. It didn't even feel like I was like filming. It felt so much fun. It reminded me like kind of like watching old YouTube videos where people just did fun stuff and they didn't really care about anything else. If you guys want to see more of this, don't forget to thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe so you can join us for the fun. I would love to have you a member of our family here on YouTube because I wouldn't want you guys to miss these fun videos for the world, because clearly you can see that you can get a good laugh out of my pain. So I'll be seeing you guys very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys!